Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Movie Reviews for Life, and this is my final edition of the Batman film series. I will be doing the cartoon films, but that's not going to be for a little while because I'm kind of burnt out with Batman for now, and I do want to move on to some other stuff. Namely, I want to try to do the Ninja Turtle trilogy because I do have a friend who just did commentaries or put them on the computer, and I would like to definitely point out his commentaries. So, this is going to be my review on The Dark Knight, okay? And once again, we get the key players. Christopher Nolan returns as director. Christian Bale returns as Bruce Wayne / Batman. Morgan Freeman returns as Lucius Fox. Gary Oldman returns as Commissioner or James Gordan. We also get music once again by James Newton Howard and Hans Zimmer. Okay, we get the inclusion, I would say, of Aaron Eckhart as as Harvey Dent slash Two-Face, what would become Two-Face, okay, and he does a terrific job. I mean, he plays the character of Harvey Dent just like Billy D. Williams did in the original film, and he does a terrific job. Very, very well played, and his performance as Harvey Dent is also very well played. Then we get Maggie Gyllenhaal. She replaces Katie Holmes in the role. Now, Katie Holmes didn't come back mainly because she had, I believe she was pregnant and she had other commitments. It wasn't because she was recast because of everybody's criticism of her. I actually did think she did a pretty good job in the role, but so does Maggie Gyllenhaal. So I have no qualms about this character being in the film, this actress being in the film. Okay, but of course, the biggest casting decision of all is Heath Ledger. Now, I understand a lot of people loved Heath Ledger, and they were very saddened by his death, just like with Brandon Lee with The Crow. Me, I felt that his performance was very well done. He definitely took the essence of the original Joker from the 1940s and gave us everything that Bob Kane and the creator had in their mind when they created the character. He is not the 80s Joker. He is not Jack Nicholson's Joker. He is not Mark Hamill's Joker or Cesar Romero's. He is the original Joker, true and true. He plays the part because he's just there. There's no rhyme or reason. He wants to prove a point, and that is his only reason for what he's doing. He doesn't want money. He doesn't want recognition. He just wants to have fun. Yeah, and that's what I enjoyed about his performance. It is sad. It is sad that he's not alive anymore. He's not with us. But it's not. That doesn't take away or add to his performance. He's good either way in the role. You also have a few cameo appearances by Cillian Murphy returning as the Scarecrow. Anthony Michael Hall plays the TV news reporter. You get who's that other guy? The guy who played his name is Eric something. Oh shit, I forget his name. The one who plays the mob boss who's trying to take over Tom Wilkinson's character's family business, Maroni or something like that. Falcone. Oh, okay, his name was Falcone in the first film, and in this one it's Maroni. I mean, in my opinion, this gets another 4 out of 5. I'm not gonna say it. It really is somewhat one of the best comic book based films. I mean, this definitely rivals Iron Man, Spawn, and Superman. This definitely rivals those films in terms of greatness as a superhero film. Which obviously, if I'm mentioning those movies, you already know. I give those movies 4 out of 5. You know, because I mean, it's definitely a terrific follow up. There's absolutely nothing to say that it's worse than the first film. Okay, this time we don't have an origin film, so it's all out kick ass. A lot of the complaints I've heard is that the film's too long, but you know what? To me, it's not too long, because you know what? Then we would be complaining that we want Batman 3 so quickly. And I'm glad Warner Brothers is not doing Batman 3 right now, because we don't need it. Okay, resurrect the Superman franchise. Do something good with that, because Superman Returns to me just sucked. Do something new with that. Bring us the Flash, Wonder Woman. Do something else before you do a Batman 3, because you know what? Give Batman some time to rest, some time to get a good story going, all right? And just do it right. That's all. Just do it right. The special features on this disc, surprisingly, for a film that is so praised and has become the second highest grossing picture of all time, get some shitty special features. Now, I got the 2-disc DVD edition on regular DVD. I don't have the Blu-ray, but I did record I recorded the special that's on the Blu-ray. I recorded that off the TV, so I don't really need the Blu-ray edition right now. But you got Gotham Uncovered, Creation of a Scene, which is pointless. Composer Hans Zimmer as musically characterizing the Joker's reign of chaos. Okay. The Dark Knight IMAX scenes. View these 6 action-packed sequences shot on the largest format possible in the original IMAX framing, just as they were intended. Now, my opinion is, if you don't have an HD TV, you're not going to feel the full effects. Watching and seeing the black bars shorten is not exactly going to thrill me, but the scenes are the Prologue, Hong Kong, Armored Car Chase, Lamborghini Crash, Prewitt Building, and Final Montage. Then we get probably my favorite of all the features, because it's the only thing that's really kind of cool to have, are the 6 episodes of the Gotham Tonight Gotham cable premiere news program. Those are the little shorts that you found on the internet as the film was coming out. We do get the galleries also, poster art gallery, production still, and trailers. So that's it. I mean, they're most likely gonna bring those things out all over again, but or rather, what I'm trying to say is they'll probably reissue another DVD, like a 3-disc or something, when the anniversary comes out of Heath Ledger's death, or of when the film first came out or something. So keep an eye out for that. I'll probably get it. The cool thing about it is that you get 2 covers. Okay, you get the slip cover, which has Batman on his little unicycle type of thing, or motorcycle type thing. And then when you open it up, it's got a thing of the Joker. So if you can't choose which cover you want, then just get this and you have both covers. Alright, I really don't care for the Batman profile shot. But yeah. So I would definitely recommend getting these on DVD. The Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. It's definitely worth getting, and it's a great revival of the series, because they're doing it from scratch. They're taking the written material and they're adapting it faithfully, and I like that. So definitely go see it. I would also recommend buying the Long Halloween, which definitely is a huge influence on both these films, and it's a great read. There's also the Justice League Tower of Babel, which is a great read. I've only read a little bit of it. I do want to get it so I can read the whole thing. It's a great idea for a film. It would be an awesome idea for a film, but first they got to get individual films out first. Get the Batman archive, the DC archives. They have them for Superman, Batman, Justice League. Basically, it's every comic book that's been made in chronological order. So you're not missing anything, and they're somewhat cheap. I mean, you get the Chronicles, which are cheaper, and then you get the archives, which are a little more expensive, but you get more stories out of the archives. They're like $50 a piece. Get the Public Enemies, which they're about to make a movie for. which is a Batman Superman story. Yeah, I mean, there's just a whole shitload of comics I can recommend that are just awesome to read, dark, So I will let you go. I'm over here rambling, so take care, and I'll come around with my newest review soon.